Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine Chakray. I am the CEO of Your Life Muse, but I also love all things content creation, and I do all of this while being a mama of two. So I wanted to make this video really quickly because I have been getting questions about how do I go out in public with two kids now. I have a 2-month-old and a 3-year-old. So I want to first say that it is very rare that I am in public by myself with them. I am usually either with their dad when we are out, or I'm with my mom. But in cases where I have to go out, it's usually just to like a quick grocery store run. And a few things are really important. Number one, I am concealed and carried. I have a 9mm Smith & Wesson M&P shield, so I am protected. That's number one. Number two, I always have my baby wrap, and I put the 2-month-old in my wrap so that the 3-year-old can go in the cart. I do not let her walk because for safety issues, if we are out, like right now, it is getting ready. The sun is getting ready to set. We're going to get in and out probably before it even gets dark. I do not take them out in dark. If I do, it's because we are leaving somewhere as a family, and maybe we are riding separately, but we're all going to the same destination. But she is getting ready to get into the shopping cart. So tip number 3 is I am parked next to the shopping carts. On the other side of this car is the shopping cart, so all I have to do is lock the doors, get the shopping cart, get her in the cart, and then get the baby in the wrap. Number 4, she is going to ask for something in the store. So to avoid that, I bring a lollipop or something to avoid any back and forth with her, any temper tantrums in the store while I'm trying to shop quickly. Number 5, I only go to stores that I am familiar with. I'm familiar with the exits. I'm familiar with the parking lot. I am parking as close to the door as possible. I only go to stores that I know really well. I know what I need to get. I know where it is so I can get in and out. I try to minimize the time that I'm outside with them because, listen, I get overwhelmed really easily now that I have 2 kids. And I get irritated really fast when this 3-year-old gets acting crazy. So to avoid all of that, we make our trips quick. We'll be in and out the store in less than 20 minutes. Other than that, I do not go to the grocery store with both kids unless absolutely necessary. I would much rather just go with the newborn. Go and get concealed so that you are protected and protecting those children. Go when it's daylight so that, again, people can see you and you can see people. And like, even though I am recording things, I am not going to be recording in the parking lot because I need to be aware of what's going on. Yes, I may record in a grocery store, but it's small parts, and I'm aware. One kid is in the cart, one kid is strapped to me, and another thing is strapped to me to make sure that we are all protected when we are out together. Another tip is going to be to use a small purse. Do not take a big purse. So my purse is literally this small. And it goes around my waist. Usually I will wear it around my chest, but I have the baby wrapped to me. So small purse and have everything right where you need it. I hope this video helps. Let's get in the grocery store. Quick trip, and the baby is wrapped. He is asleep. She is in the cart with the sucker that she just finished, which means we need to hurry up and get out of here because she's about to start asking for snacks that she doesn't need because we're about to eat dinner. Last thing, reward yourself because you took your kids out by yourself. I'm going to reward myself with a Joe peach tea, lemonade, and we are going to get home. We finished this grocery trip in under 20 minutes because I wasn't getting a whole lot of stuff.
I want my shoes.
All right, the toddler needs to reward herself for behaving well. All right, so we're running into a problem because the toddler is about to try to have a meltdown. Listen, you asked your daddy to barbecue and he's gonna barbecue. Would you like lemonade instead? You don't want juice? Okay, listen, you can't have soup because daddy's barbecuing. We're gonna have some chicken and rice. All right, so if her dad was here, he would be reinforcing. And because he's not, we're about to have a temple fit. You can see it is still light enough out here. Now the way that I get them in the car is pretty much the opposite of how I got them out. So when we are going places, the 3-year-old gets out the car first. I get her in the cart, and then I wrap the baby to me. Now I have to do it the opposite way. Now I have to get the baby out and then get her out of the cart. When I get the baby into the car, I'm going to lock his door for safety purposes.
Can you open it?
1 second, let me get him in the car first. And then I pull her really close to me. My foot is on the cart right now, so she is fine. I'm gonna pull her really close to me so that she is right here. Huh? Just wait a second. I'm gonna get him in the car. Hello. I don't have any cash on me, I'm sorry. And so that right there is why I am concealed and carried, and that is a reason why I carry with my children. I am watching that man. I can see that he is going across the parking lot. He is not a danger to us. He was asking for money, but again, that is why I am concealed and carried. I was concealed and carried way before I had children, but I definitely carry with my children for reasons like that. The door is locked. I would have not put him in the car. I would have put him in his car seat and then proceeded to put my hand on my weapon if I needed to while standing in front of my 3-year-old. I'm glad I was recording. All right. The baby is crying, but he's gonna have to cry until we are all good. Okay. I have to pick you up. In. All right. Both kids are in the car. I will lock the doors and get the groceries into the trunk. Both kids are in. I will get the groceries into the trunk. I am still very aware of my surroundings. I can see that somebody is walking towards me. All right, both the doors are locked. The cart is literally right here. Walking distance, 2 steps. We are in the car. Nothing. All right, and we are ready. And like I said, like, I know that y'all are seeing content, but I am not recording every time I'm leaving the house. For the most part, when I record, I am with somebody. This was just to show you all, when I do rare occasions go out with both of them, how I operate. Number one thing you need, conceal and carry, because at any time somebody can walk up to you and you never know. You gotta be ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. See y'all in the next video.